Everyone, welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports with Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Allie, it's all yours. Breakdown looking at some stats for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the wings, it's George and Kawhi. Marcus Morris out there with Serge Ibaka. And it's Beverly in at the point. And for Houston, they've got Kelly Olynyk. Eric Gordon is out there with John Wall. Then it's Green, and it's Wood in at the center position. And 2 elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, is that really true?
B.A., it is not true. When players say that, I'm telling you right now, they're lying. They will circle their calendars for certain teams, certain opponents, the elite powerhouse teams that are in the NBA. They get up for that. They get a little extra sleep the night before. They take a great pregame nap.
Leonard with the ball. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. It's stolen by Green. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he converts the layup.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible for him.
Here's Leonard. Soft touch off the glass.
This is what Leonard gives opponents and taking away their first and second options. And you look at teams, they try to go away from Kawhi when he's on that end.
This team.
Now Green, a proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. And the basket by Wood.
Question, B.A., is why. He is stifling. He denies touches, swallows up your airspace, and despite his aggressiveness
out there.
George against Green.
Oh,
Something else!
Wow. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes him.
Ibaka with a screen on Green to the middle. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4. Pass to Ibaka. The offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
Terrific rebound, I'll tell you.
Regardless, he's always been central to a team's success. Hard to replace a guy in your lineup who gives you so much like Ibaka.
And he gets the bucket. George outside, launches it, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Back to George, jacks up a 3, and the Clippers hit again from deep.
Back-to-back threes. Precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And let's send
this shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
I thought Olynyk got
another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
Up and over Gordon. And again, it's Paul George. George has got inside. Blocked. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Clippers score.
Right there.
Green for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be
in all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Drains the triple.
That's what they expect from
Green. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get.
Down low. And it's hammered home by Green.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flip. Pass to George. Here's the 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. 6 to shoot. To the inside.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play.
On the wing, Green. And it's No buckets yet in the game from him. Cousins gets the bucket.
I like when...
On the attack, Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly. Outside, Rondo. There's Jackson with the three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers. And there's the screen. And he lobs it up.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
The craftiness
Side, Green. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Monster.
a very high percentage of those in the first half.
John Wall is out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Green. Then it's becoming a devastating part of Paul George's arsenal.
And what's fascinating, about half of his shots coming from long range, and he still seems to make them at an elite level. His hang time.
Ibaka with it. Checked by Wall. Stolen by Wall. Throws it up high. And it's hammered home by Green.
A great read between those two guys.
Beverly into the lane. Yep, count it. Beverly's got 5. To the paint. Here's Olenek. And it's Olenek with a jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy. And the shot goes in. Green. George defending. On the attack, Green.
I just love the aggressive finish.
No, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Left side Wall. Shoots over George. And again, it's Houston.
And you look at how they've...
Just 5 to shoot over Wall. And there's another one for the Clippers.
He plays the game reviewing.
But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being transparent like the shading is correct, I actually like it. I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the...
Here's Green. And it's Houston scoring again. At the 2 and the 3. Serge Ibaka is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the 1. Here's Green. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Leonard attacking. And he makes it.
That time he kept it himself. Leonard playing.
This offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball.
Okay.
My goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. Are you serious?
Jackson against Wall. Here's the pick. Pass to Leonard. There's the 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Been the reason they're in this position to win this game. He's been consistent and reliable.
Green for 3. Counted from distance. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter. Ibaka with a screen on Gordon. It's George on the drive. It's stolen by Olenek. Pass to Wall. To take the lead. Another 3 from Houston. And neither. Wall against Jackson. To the inside. Here's Morris. And again, it's the Clippers converting. On the wing, Green. Defended by Jackson. And that one's good. Green. Jackson against Wall. 5 on the clock. Jackson gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 1. Back to Gordon. Rejected by George.
Not going to beat Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas.
Against Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Houston. Leonard for 3. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his 3rd triple of this half.
Performing everyone else on the court.
And it's Green off the drive. Oh, Leonard with the block. Beverly, the pass to Morris. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
That's a...
Gordon outside. Three-pointer. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even.
Gordon against George. He drops it from range.
You know that he's off.
On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, and the three-pointer goes. Green's got 46. Hurry. Here's George. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Paul George showing us how it's done.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
Shot is good by Gordon.
And both teams running long-range plays that are...
Gordon against George. And the jam by George.
There's everything on the line coming through for his team.
Green for 3. They got the rebound. Olynyk for 3. Oh, nails the triple.
And with an excellent understanding of the game.
Losing by 1. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Just knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there. And he's been relentless.
Big-time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
Guys, what do you think?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Here's Green. Wing shot on the way. Oh, he got it! He got it! And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce,